In order to build your Railjack via the Rising Tide quest, you will need to acquire new resources. In order of use, Carbides will drop from Eximus units on the Grenier Shipyard tileset. It can be on any planet so long as you are on this tileset. They have a 50% chance to drop, and due to the way its drop table is set, DE has stated loot warframes and a resource drop chance booster will not affect the drops, but a Smedekavat's charm buff and resource booster will. Now, the interception mission of Barahenia on Sedna will have a chance for Eximus units to spawn straight off the bat, so round 1, although it is a chance. And the Dark Sector defense mission of Cymene on Ceres is another. But with this mission, Eximus units will start to spawn around wave 15 to 20, but by wave 30 on my run, I had acquired 173 Carbides. When you're looking at the screen, disregard the time shown, as I did pause the game and was AFK a couple of times. So just keep that in mind, it will be shorter, and you can increase the yield if you're playing with more squad mates, as you get more enemies spawned. For cubic diodes, they also drop from Eximus units, but only on the Ice Planet tileset. They share the drop chance and loot warframe restrictions as Carbides, so loot warframes and the drop chance boosters will not affect them, but the Smeda's charm and resource booster will. I can only suggest the Dark Sector defense mission of Larzak, and with a 30 wave run, I got 204 diodes. For both of those resources, it really just comes down to running an endless mission on said tile sets, and then reaching a point where Eximus units spawn consistently. Now we have Pustrels. This is a mining resource found from red ore deposits in the plains of Eidolon on Earth. Based on the distance away from the gate and the quality of your mine, the amount you get per deposit will differ. I highly suggest only going to the Two-Horn Cave shown on screen and mining every red deposit you find. Once depleted, return to Cetus and repeat the process until you have enough for construction. My first run was 9 minutes, and by the end I had 81 Pustrels, and my second run was 9 minutes as well, where I received 89. Both runs were without a drop chance booster or Smedekavat, as both of those can affect your yield. And the fourth and final resource needed for the Rising Tide Railjack construction quest is Copernic or Copernic. And this resource is found while mining red ore deposits, but only in the Orb Vallis on Venus. A Smedekavat charm buff and a drop chance booster can improve your yield. There are two locations that I suggest clearing of deposits before repeating over and over. Those being the cave system in between the Ustara crater and central maintenance, as shown on screen. Now my first run here got me 31 Copernic in 3 minutes 30, so I suggest doing this and then moving on to the second location, which is the Deck 12 entrance and interior location, shown on screen. Now my first run granted 41 Copernic in 5 minutes and 50 seconds, my second run granted 39 in 7 minutes, and my third run granted 17 in 5 minutes 20. That's in regards to running Deck 12 only. Now with that said, obviously it all comes down to RNG and whether or not you landed a great mine or not, or if you had an eligible booster and Smedekavat. Just run the path, repeat, get the resource, move on. Either way, I hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys next time.